Welcome back everybody to another Minecraft AfterLife SMP episode. Anyways, today, if you guys can't already tell, we are at the Games District, but that is for some fun, or well, we're going to be creating the fun stuff eventually. Anyways, so for today, we are going to be taking over the King of the Ladder project, which was in charge of, or well, I believe Daniel Ludus was in charge of the project alongside with Berlin River and Boom Bang Crash. I'm not too sure about the two others, as in Berlin and Crash, but I know for sure Daniel was in charge of it, and it just so happens that Daniel and Berlin are no longer part of the server, and I believe this build is technically up for grabs, so I figured why not take it upon myself to actually finish this build, make it where it's something we all as members can play on the server, as currently if we take a look at the games history, like it needs some more livelihood. So I think for a good majority of my agenda on the server will be to make the games district a bit more lively, have some fun here, make some members play some games here, and what we're going to be doing for the remainder of the episode, I believe, is clearing out the areas. So there is going to be a nice little segment of where I'm just talking while I'm digging away, and then afterwards we're going to actually start the process of beautifying the build, as that is something we got to do. But I'm not too sure if we're going to fully finish the build, but it should be decent enough anyways. And whoa, what are you doing right there? But okay, so without further ado, or further along, or whatever the phrase is, we're going to get started. So yeah. Okay everybody, now let's get to the serious topic. Now the serious topic is sort of kind of old in comparison to the clips that are recorded right now. The majority of these clips that are recorded that you guys just saw were recorded in April, and now a good bit of the stuff that was recorded afterwards regarding King of the Ladder is recorded more recently, as in June 10th-ish time range type deal. But besides that, I still thought you guys would like to hear about the things that are happening within the group, as I figured it's something big to you guys, as some of you guys do not watch the other AfterLife members, which I highly recommend that you guys go watch, because they are a lot more consistent than myself, and some of them are very informative about things that are happening when I should be too. But either way, I still feel like it's something that should be discussed, so I figured we should start talking about the members that have left the group. So if you guys don't know, Duke, Dragonfrost, Hutchie, Daniel Ludus, Berlin River, Gaming Because have all left the group. Those are 5 members that have left within the span of the 6 months, I believe so. Starting from January until now, those are all the members that have left. Well, I think the last one that left was in April, I think, and that was Berlin, I believe, or Gaming Because, one of those two. I fully don't remember. But either way, majority of those YouTubers left on their own accords. I mean, we're all on good terms with each other, I assume, because, well, they all left on their own and they didn't get kicked, and we were all like still buddy, I'm pretty sure, as they're on the AfterLife Discord. But besides that, I mean, majority of them left on their own accord for YouTube reasons or for life reasons. They either stopped doing YouTube or got a job. They got some, I mean, real life priorities over YouTube. I mean, it makes sense now. Or they just no longer enjoyed Minecraft. So I mean, everybody has their moments, and I totally understand. So I mean, we are currently at 5 people, which is me, White, Blondskunk, Night Fox, and Crash. And we of course are still trying to mediate that issue by doing the application event, which started on the 9th, which was the day before the anniversary of Season 2. And also we are taking initiatives by trying to invite people. So we're trying to prevent all those problems, like the group just shrinking down. So I mean, don't like, I guess, imagine that the group is dying or whatever. We, like, people tell us like, are you guys fine over there? We are fine. We know what's happening. We know how to solve the problem. We're taking all the initiatives to do so. So, I mean, people don't really need to tell us how to do the job, as this SMP has been going on for over 2.5 years now. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're good. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. I mean, we've been in worse situations before. So, I mean, we're trying to take the steps where we're taking baby steps, as we know this summer is like a big stepping stone for many of us that are in the group for college, or maybe they're going on vacation, they're starting their job, whatever. So, I mean, we're kind of taking the summer slower than what we want to, but that's kind of what we have to in order to ensure that everybody's going to be fine when they get into their next chapter of their lives. Or well, I guess Crash is not going into his next chapter, but everybody else is, basically college or job, whatever they decide. And I mean, everything is fine from my knowledge. We're still trying to situate everything, so no need to be worried. And I think that's really it I wanted to discuss with you guys. So we're fine. Don't worry about it. We started an application event. We have a public Discord that you guys should join. Interact with us. There's a bunch of members, or well, I guess people on it, not members. I guess that kind of makes it where it's like, man, there's a bunch of AfterLife members. No, there's a bunch of people in the community that interact on there. We have fun. We chat. We talk. We type. Everything. And yeah, so if you guys want, highly recommend that you guys go check that out too. And besides that, I think I'm gonna let you guys get back to the rest of the video, because I think I've rambled long enough. Okay everyone, let's talk about the skunk in the room, and that is not this skunk over here. What are you doing here, skunk? Can't you see I'm trying to work on the king of the ladder? Just leave, please. Man, look at you, looking stupid. Wait. Oh yeah, I asked you to be here. Oh, man, well, either way, we're going to get started on mining the king of the ladder and figuring out what we have to do and have our little talk about the skunk in the room. And I also have to apologize now. Now I feel like a bad person. Wow. Rip.
I'm back, pandas! Ba-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, skunk?
I'll
Oh,
help you to work on the king of the ladder, man!
I mean, I guess we can get started. Let's go, skunk.
Let's do it!
Are you purposely trying to mine out the blocks somehow?
Yes! Yes! Because I'm too slow! I don't know how you're so much faster. This is ridiculous. Look at you! Like, I can't even... This is ridiculous. Look, I got coal ore back here. This is cool. Makes me slightly slower.
Getting cold, too. And iron. Yaha. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, there's a cave with 2 creepers in it. Oh, 3 creepers. Skunk, I hope they come and jihad you.
Oh god, no! Oh shit! Oh my god, no! This is not good.
Just keep running around.
Okay. Yee! Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Better, skunk.
you. Nah, nah, nah. Do. Everybody, welcome to the place where we go. But anyway, guys, welcome back to a little project that we've been working on, right?
Little my butt skunk. This is a pain.
Well, it's a Blondskunk design. It's gotta be a pain, right? It's gotta take a long time. It's gotta be thoroughly detailed. It's gotta have colors. It's gotta be beautiful.
I mean, I don't think the courthouse is that bad.
What do you mean?
It's just that, like, it's just big.
This is big.
This one is just like in, out, detailed all over the place, and it's like you're like plopping blocks here, plopping blocks there. Oh, you gotta go in here, you gotta dig this out, you gotta place this here. Oh,
is this how you're gonna be to me?
What do you mean? I mean, you were a pain to work with during this.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare me?
Very, very, very... What's the word? I'm looking for a word. It's called... I'm so sorry.
Not active, you know, busy away from the keyboard over here, delaying a recording.
No, listen, buddy. Okay, I was, working on this. You have a bed.
Yeah.
Oh, in the cave over here.
I told you earlier, Skunk.
I forgot.
See, that's how forgetful you are. Just delaying recordings and all that.
No, I would never delay recordings. Never.
You're gonna talk about how you made this build, Skunk?
Well, I did. You came up to me. You were like, "Yo, Blondskunk, I need a design." It was sort of like the town hall talk. You were like, "Yo, Blondskunk, build the town hall." Yeah.
Well, I mean, the town hall is all yours. This is not all yours.
This is not all mine, however. Me and Jay are working on this. It's gonna be beautiful. It's got 4 colored sides here. This one, I believe, is the green side.
Yeah, we got green.
Well, will be green, and then Jay completed the blue, which I'm very, very impressed with. He built that very fast.
Then we got the blue, and then we got the yellow over here, and then we got the red over there.
Yup. So I was considering marking these off, actually. I'm not sure. Anyway, well, they're gonna be pretty cool. It's it's overly detailed, but it'll be cool nevertheless. And in these little sections here, these will be doorways into, I guess, like little.
Like the staircase. Oh, I guess lobbies for before you go on a staircase up. Yeah,
I guess that would be.
I don't know what else to call it.
Well, basically, they're for like teams. They're called. This is color coded for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you were talking about behind the team area.
Oh yeah, well, behind the team area, we're gonna have a giant, massive staircase that goes up, which we can just do a ladder. But somebody over here wants to make it more complicated.
Oh, you gotta make it pretty, Skunk.
Well, just like convenience-wise, it would be nicer to have a stair. Well, not a staircase. No, I'm
you see, Skunk, you agree with me, just like Skunkerton Castle's mine.
Ladder. Well, no, we don't need to get in that today. Okay, all right, Mister. All right.
No, we gotta get into that right now, Skunk.
What do you mean?
You were a pain to work with during this.
I was because not. You were a pain.
No, you were delaying recordings.
You were complaining. You're like, "Oh, this is so detailed. Oh my god, boo boo boo. I'm Mr. AllOutJay."
Don't even start with me.
Whoa, this is my chop. Let me ask you a question, buddy.
Don't make me swing in your face.
Oh,
but Skunk, because of all the troubles you have been doing to me, I think we need to put this argument to rest, or this big debate. And I'm going to challenge you to an ABBA caving. Whoever wins gets to own the castle. And I mean, it should be easy beating you.
Bring it on.
Pretty easy. Oh, no, that's just gonna be so easy, Skunk. You're just gonna lose. It's gonna be like taking candy from a little baby skunk. Oh wait, you are a baby skunk.
I am not a baby skunk. Okay.
Yeah, you are. Look at you with your one little tooth.
Wow. Really? Okay.
Yeah,
all right. We'll see you talking after ABBA caving when you lose.
I'll be waiting for that. I'll be amazed, Skunk. I have a good track record.
I am the best miner in the land. Okay. I'm like the richest person on the server right now.
I believe that is Hutchie LP. Thank you very much.
Not on the server anymore, buddy.
Doesn't matter. He's still the richest. He left his inheritance to his boy White Pia.
This is true. This is very true.
And White was second richest to begin with, or well, maybe Crash. Crash is up there.
That's true as well. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, you're over here at rock bottom.
I am not at rock bottom, okay?
Yeah, you are.
I have the best castle on the server. Actually, the only one, okay? So, that makes
my
me...
castle? Oh. Same?
We'll see after advocating, okay? Alright?
Okay.
Okay,
well, fine,
okay, big boy.
I think we're done here today.
I think we are done. I think this is it. It's gonna be a great advocating.
Oh, it will be. You will lose. But anyway, Skunk, have fun. Don't die.